This is your boy JadeDragonGaming, and I'm here overlaying my voice because the audio was pretty shit and didn't capture anything. But because how long this is, I wanted to overlay it anyway. But there were some funny moments in this when I was playing with my two friends. But this game is called Mortal Online 2. This game has been out for a year. One of my friends found it and got his neighbor involved. And then when I heard about it, I was like, oh shit, gotta check this out. And this is literally everything I've wanted in an RPG MMO. With that being said, this is a very long video, but this is just to showcase what you can do and everything. I'm gonna try to mostly talk through all this. There will be music as well in different intervals with this video, but this video is going to be pretty long, and it's just to really showcase what we're doing in this. So there's three of us together. One is called, they call me the One, myself, Jade, and I really can't pronounce his name, but I just call him Morg. Now, we know each other's real names. That might be coming out. I don't really know. I actually didn't ask if I can use their real names, but I'm just gonna call them Morgan and the One. But those two guys, I met them a while back. Well, I shouldn't say a while back. More like close to 5 months right now. And we met on Hunt Showdown. We'll be playing that as well. There's a bunch of... I basically have a folder of everything I'm going to be streaming and recording and everything. But let me just talk about this game right now. Right now, as you can see, I'm mining Granum. And that is going to help with smithing and everything like that. But I'm not actually going to be doing smithing. So, like I said, you can do everything in this game. Now, what I'm going to be doing is alchemy. And, damn, what the hell? Right. Oh, bow making and alchemy. And those are the two things I'm going to be doing. The One, he's going to be doing armor smithing, and I don't know what his second thing is. And Morg is going to be the weapon smith, along with something else. I don't really know. There's fishing involved. There's herb monologue or whatever it's called. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, so I'm just gonna be mining here for a while. I actually should speed that up. I didn't realize I was actually doing this for that long. But again, I'm just gonna talk really, and there will be music involved. As when I'm talking, it's gonna be lowered. You're gonna hear in the background, and when I stop talking, there are some parts I'm literally just gonna have like just music, and I will let you guys know when that's gonna happen. So it's just gonna cut right to the music and everything like that. But anyway, more about the history on what's going on. I know I haven't been uploading in almost 2 years, so it's basically I'm coming back from the dead. I was in a really bad spot, but and I'm getting out of it, and it's really awesome. And getting this new job that I had. I've been doing it for a year now, but I've been trying to figure out how to implement doing my streams after work, and just I get too tired and everything like that. But at this point, I think I finally found out what to do. And I was streaming for a bit, but my uploads are terrible. I'm really going to get on a schedule. It's almost 2023. The New Year's coming up. I also just did a post on YouTube. So hopefully you guys got that. We're almost at 4,000 subscribers, which is pretty cool. I didn't even know that. I thought it was a lot lower than that. But my goal is to try and get 10,000 in 2023. Do that. I'm gonna need everyone's help. If you guys aren't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Share my videos. Share my live streams. I stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, and I think I'm going to stick to that because I'm not really partnered with nobody, and I really don't want to have that. I don't want to be that type of streamer that's like held up on only one and then have to literally focus on that one community. I'd rather be on multiple communities. It's be a lot better. So probably gonna stick with that. And with everything else that's going on, there's just so many games that I really want to play and everything like that, and it's very hard to like try and do with only a 7-day schedule, 7 days a week. Fucking like not even 4 hours a day to play. And I'm a huge Pokemon fan, so I do want to do some Pokemon in my live streams or my videos. I love Hunt Showdown. Like there's just so many games that I love to play, but the main ones I really want to grind out is RuneScape, Mortal Online 2, basically what you guys are watching. I did not know this was taking this long. I am going to be fast forwarding. Actually, I think I can do it now anyway. You know what? It's just better just to fast forward all this. I wonder, can I? I guess I can't while I'm recording. That kind of sucks. Okay. All right, but anyway, where was I? So yeah, the final piece, like actually all this is just, I'm actually just gonna just fast forward all this just so like you guys can see what's happening. I can just explain what's going on. But you'll see me using, you'll be seeing me fight the undead. You'll see me run into, they call me the One. Sometimes his name's gonna get cut out in different games. It might just be they call me, or they call One Meth. Like he has like numbers with his there's like numbers in between, like they call me the One, but and it looks like they call Meth 31 but his name is they call me the One. But I'm just gonna be calling him the One whenever I see him. And then Morg is Morg. His full name is Morgzano Zalo, I don't know, something like that. But anyway, so got a lot going on right now. I was in a bad spot for the past 2 years. Plus COVID didn't help, and that really sucked. But it should have made me get more involved with my live streams and everything like that, and videos. It was just that I played alone most of the time, or I played with just random people, and it was only when I was streaming. So I kind of want to, I definitely had to take a step back and like really evaluate to see what I really wanted to do. I love making videos, I love making music, and I love streaming. I mean, I love playing video games, but it's just like there's a time that if you're not really playing with a big group or not have like basically a clan to be around with or a team, it just gets pretty boring when you're trying to take things seriously and no one else really is. And just like when and you're on almost not 24/7, but you're on every day at a certain time and like you're ready to play, and it's just like no one else is getting on, and that's what I was dealing with for a while. Now that I believe I've met a decent friends now, and we all like the same type of games, because I mean we literally played almost every single game together in the past 6 months. And now that we found Mortal Online 2, fuck, excuse me. Now it's just down to really just focusing and grinding the shit out of this game, because I mean this is a very, like, if you think RuneScape is a grinding type of game, if you ever played RuneScape, if you haven't look it up, it's fucking awesome. This, I think, is either more grindier or at least close to it, or equal. Not close to it, equal. Either equal or more, because it's just try to compare the two, and you guys let me know in the comment section what you think. Which one's more grindy? Mortal Online 2 or RuneScape? Or if they're equal. Now, I haven't really played this game that long. I'm only on my like 4th day. Where I'm at right now, it's called Haven. It's the starting world. It's basically a tutorial, but it also you can also stay in Haven as long as you want. And the best way to do it, and that's what we're doing right now, the three of us. Well, Morg actually left too early, so he kind of has some consequences to deal with. But basically, you want to figure out what you want to do. You definitely want to play with a party. Because doing this solo, it's possible, it's just going to be very, very difficult. But you want to figure out what you want to do. You want to figure out, do you want to focus on melee, magic, or range for combat? Because you're going to need some combat. You're going to need a lot of combat, actually. When you figure that out, then there's professions. That you really got to focus on which one you want to do. You want to be a fisherman, you want to be, and like there's primary and secondaries. My primary is bow making. My secondary is alchemy. So, excuse me. Now, I'm also a mage, so I'm a hybrid. Now, I try working on, as you can see, I try working on my melee to see what I like. I really wanted to go with a two-handed weapon, like a halberd, a glaive, polearm, pole sword, whatever you want to call them. To me, they're all the same. Now, in Haven, they actually don't have that great of weapons. This is the only two-handed weapon that they actually do give you, and it's a damn spear. As you can see, I was having some difficulty getting the range properly and the blocking. Combat is a bit difficult until you figure until you figure it out. There's actually something in the settings. You're gonna see me do that probably within the next like 5 minutes, because this is when I realize something's wrong, and I ask Morg about it. And Morg's been playing this for about like I think 2 months now, so he kind of got down pat what needs to be done. But it's a setting in the combat section, and it's called click and drag for attack and defense for block, and you want to change that to something else. Again, I do it. I'll be doing it here in like probably next 5 minutes or so. But yeah, so staying in Haven until you're level 100 on everything that you want. So if you're want to be a range, get level 100, whatever your professions are, get them to a high level. Get the advanced of that. Like there's an advanced part on some of them. Get that working. There's lore, so you can learn how to do this. So what I'm doing right now, not in the video, but what I'm doing right now when the video's over, because the video's not really caught up to where I'm at. I actually took a full day of not recording and didn't stream yet. Well, hey kitty. Hey bud. So there's a day ahead that you guys didn't, a full day of what you didn't see. I already have my alchemy up, leveled. I'm about to start doing advanced alchemy. So I'm gonna be able to make potions, do magic, and kill people with a bow. So I got 2 ranged attacks, and I can make potions. So I'm gonna be a force to be reckoned with. And I honestly can't wait. And where me and the one are actually really close to leaving the Haven to actually get into the actual game. So Morg fucked up and didn't stay long enough to really get his levels up. So all he has to do is just focus on getting the ingredients to make the best weapons. That's the cool thing about this game. You have a safe place to literally max out whatever you want to max out. And then when you're ready to leave, you can do so and not have to worry about like losing anything. So basically everything that we're doing, it's PvE. No one can attack you, no players can attack you, so you're safe. That's number 1. Number 2, when you do leave, everything that you worked on, it's gonna go bye-bye. You're gonna restart, which is fine. The only thing that stays is, I think, everything in your inventory, 3 gold coin. There's copper, silver, and gold is the best, of course. But you get all 3. So you start with 3 gold coins. I think everything in your inventory. And all your leveling, all the things that you just did to level, you keep. Anything you put in the bank or anything like that, everything's all that's lost. So if you have any lures you want to learn, what I figured out is if you can't do something yet, so bow making. I couldn't do longbows or compost bows. So, but there's a library in Haven that I went to, and it had both of them. So I bought both of them. I started reading one, and like it was like 81 hours, but it doesn't have. If you can already do it, there's no reason to get the lore. You just gotta get the ingredients and just do it. So with my situation with the bow, I actually didn't know what I needed. So with the long bow and compost bow, I actually had to technically research them by getting the books and start reading them. And I don't have to read them for all those hours. Just read it until like I start leveling up to at least 3. And then as soon as I saw that I can craft it, I just took the book away, started reading something else, and I just started crafting those type of bows. So that's what I figured out. So you actually don't really need to hold on to a book that's 81 hours in real time too. This is all real time. So there's books that can take up to months to read, but once you start it, it will. So with bow making or alchemy, let's say for let's say for swordsmithing, for weaponsmithing, you want to create a great sword or a polearm. When you go to the table, you actually don't have that. Oh, am I actually about to go to one of the tables? Because I can actually explain to you right here. I go to the tables at some point, but so I'm just and here I'm just trying to figure everything out, like what I need to do. But let's say that you wanted to make a polearm, but you actually don't have it unlocked. You need to find the lore book for polearms or greatswords. As soon as you start reading it, you can literally stop reading it and read something that you really need. And you can go to the crafting table for weapons, and polearm will be there now, or greatsword will be there now because you read the book. Even though you didn't finish the book, you at least started the book, and now you can start crafting it. Because all you need to do is just get one level, like just get your first level on it, and then you can start crafting it. It's the whole point of lore books. You really don't have to read all of it, unless you know you're not going to be on. Well, let's say you're not going to be on for like 5 days. That's like, I really can't do math right now, but literally 24 times 5. It's like what? That's definitely over 100 hours. So that's literally that's most books right there. So that's the cool thing about this game and the book. You can be offline, and if you're reading a book, it will literally just keep reading it for you. So that's really cool. And I actually have a book that's 300 hours right now. And I haven't been on for a good couple days. Well, 2 days. Haven't been on for 2 days. Pokemon Violet, Scarlet and Violet just dropped. So that's one of the reasons why I stopped. Plus, my schedule now is some Fridays I'm not going to be doing anything. And some Saturdays I'm not going to be doing anything. Sundays I'm not going to be doing anything. And Monday I'm not going to be doing anything. So I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and sometimes Friday. So I have 3 to 4 days to make videos or live stream. That kind of sucks. But it's so I can have a balance. I have a full-time job, and I literally don't get home till almost 6 o'clock at night. I go in at 4:30 every day. Monday through Friday. The first of the month, the first week of the month, I work a Saturday. So, December 1st is on a fucking Saturday. Or it's a Friday, or whatever. But yeah, literally, the first 2 days of December, I have to work on Saturday. So, and it sucks. But, it's the agreed upon, it's the agreement I made with my management, so, gotta deal with it. But yeah, so, right now, I think I was trying to get my smithing up. Or I was like just trying to like see how it's done, but I basically stop. Now, the first hour of this is just me just trying to figure out like what professions we're gonna do, like what all of our professions are right now. That's what I'm just trying to figure out. Plus, I'm trying to get coin. Definitely found an easy way to get coin. It's not hard at all. You can either fight bandits, which are pretty strong, or you can fight the undead, which I was doing earlier. Now, we're gonna see towards the end, like No, I'm actually going to be shorting this, so the times I'm going to say is probably going to be different because I really don't know how long this is really going to be once I finish the audio. But yeah, this is all going to be fast forward because I'm just going to explain what I'm doing most of the time anyway. So I mine for a little bit, I stop. Then I start really focusing on magic, how to do magic. I switch between like swords. Like I go through like all the weapons to see which ones I like. The hammer is the one I really like the most because it's really effective against the zombies. Or I should say, same thing, zombies, undead. And this is where I start looking for the tutors. And the merchants of who I really want. Now, right now, I'm trying to find, there's a statue, and I just walked right past it. There's a statue, and it allows you to teleport to other realms, so you can play with your friends. Now, I already walked past it, so I look for that for almost like 2 hours. So, that's mainly the biggest thing. Like, actually looking at the timeline right now, it takes me about, as soon as I entered the city, I was looking for it. So that was about 20 minutes ago. We're about to hit the 30-minute mark, and so 10, 20, 30, 40. So under an hour. I went looking for this damn thing for almost an hour, and now I found the library. So this is all the library shit. Now again, I'm gonna be fast forwarding all this. I didn't really think it was that fucking long. I don't know why I didn't think that. I could literally look at the timeline. Damn thing is almost 3 hours long. But I do have something fast forward in between. But I'm just gonna. It just makes sense just to make this just go faster. So, and I want to use this video to update everybody on what's going on. I am officially married to my wife that I've always been calling her my wife, Silver Guardian. If you don't know who that is, you can go back into my just. I have over 1,000 videos. You can literally see my history of girlfriends, because there's another chick I was playing with, Blue Knight 92. She is still a streamer. She goes by a different name now. I'm not gonna say it, but you can't find her by that old name no more. I don't think. But me and her grinded the shit out of League of Legends back in the day. Like during like season 5 to like season 8. Had a bad breakup, got back with my high school sweetheart, and now I'm married to her. She's a gamer as well. She just doesn't do that much. She's been really focusing on her own things. She did go to school for social work. She finally got her master's, and she passed the final exam yesterday. And yeah, we're gonna fucking celebrate. We also just got a new cat. You can actually see in my old live streams and videos when I have a camera on that I have a cat behind me half the time. That is our first cat, Ivy. We got a second kid. We got a second cat. It's actually a kitten, and it is a small ass kitten. And her name is Puddin'. So now, let me just go back to that. Our first cat name is Ivy, like in Poison Ivy. We're both DC fans. I'm more Marvel because I know more about it. I know DC to a degree, and I love the Joker. So, and like every single Joker was done very well in the live actions. Cartoon, I love the voice. I love the actors that voiced them. But the main Jokers that I really enjoy are the ones that actually kind of respect Harley Quinn a little bit more. Like the Suicide Squad one. I kind of wish they do another Joker universe with that Joker in Suicide Squad, because he actually cared about Harley Quinn, and it was really nice. But yeah, our second kitten is a rescue cat, and the funny thing is we didn't give her that name. They came with her, so her name's Puddin'. So it's pretty cool. We got Poison Ivy, and we got Harley Quinn now. As cats. Right, so I think this is where I start implementing the music, because I'm running out of things to talk about. I got you guys up to date on what's going down. I'm going to be getting a second Switch for my wife, and if I can actually play the Switch on my computer, yeah, so as you can see what I'm doing right now, I think I just went into my settings. I actually wasn't paying attention. I think I went into my settings to figure out the blocking and how to do it correctly. And I think I just changed the settings. Now you can dodge if you're fast enough. So there is a dodge technique. And I think it only works for the zombies because they're really slow. But if you see them swinging, you can literally just move out of the way. And the hitbox will actually be gone. Which is pretty cool. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to see if there's a way I can set up the Switch to my computer so I can have the Switch over here and she'll have a Switch over there on the TV on the couch so we can then just start playing. Now, like I said, Scarlet and Violet dropped. Pokemon Let's Go is an interactive game. That's a really fun game. I got Pikachu. That's literally like you could literally co-op with your friends, but local co-op. So they have to be. So it has to be on the same Switch. But yeah, it's really cool. She loves Pokemon. She just doesn't know it that well, but I mean, it's all good. She loves Mario games. So there's like a bunch of games that we can play. So getting her a Switch, getting myself, giving her a Switch will definitely benefit us. And then I can start streaming on the Switch and shit like that. I just gotta see how it's gonna work. Other than that, I don't do Xbox anymore. PlayStation rarely. If I ever were going to, it would probably be like just a fuck around type deal, or if my PC decides to die again like it did last time. That's the other reason why I went MIA. My PC was down for so long. Didn't have enough money to get anything to upgrade it or anything like that. So, but I still gotta do 2 more upgrades, and then I'm set for like the next 10 years. So, but as for console, I'm technically done with console. When I start pouring in more money and we get our own house, then I can really start putting money into things. Yeah, as you just saw, as I was putting in the settings, I was seeing the difference. Yeah. Alright, cool. So, caught up to that. Caught you guys up on what's going on right now. 2023 is going to be an interesting year. We're going to be finding a house in 2023. I'm going to be doing all I can to get as much money as possible. Getting back into streaming, daily live streams. And again, it's not really daily live stream. Well, I'll try to do daily live streams, but definitely I'm going to be streaming Tuesday to Thursday, sometimes Friday, and then it can vary between the weekends and everything like that. I'm gonna give you a list of games real quick. So Age of Empires, Middle Earth, Shadow of Mordor, both of them. Dungeons and Dragons Online, Hunt, Showdown, Rust, RuneScape. There's this Blood Hunt game. It's fucking awesome. Dark Souls, Elden Ring, Lord of the Rings Online, Total War 3 Kingdoms, Cyberpunk 2077, State of Decay 2, Halo, Minion Masters, Sea of Thieves, of course, Mortal Online 2, Wizard 101, Pirate 101, and maybe some Pokemon trading game. Definitely Pokemon, but this is literally the trading card game. You can actually play it on, you can play the online version on the PC now, which is fucking awesome. So any packs you buy with that scan code on it, bro, it's fucking awesome. But yeah, and we'll be making my own music on top of that. So I got a lot going on. There's a lot of games I want to play. Not too sure how well it's gonna go, but I think that about does it for the for me talking. Again, I'm gonna be speeding all this up. It just makes more sense just to speed everything up. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully we can hit 4K subscribers before the end of the year. I'm really close. I mean, I'm super fucking close. It's like it's like 3.96K subscribers, something like that. I don't know. 3.96, something like that. So it's super fucking close. So if I can get to 4,000 before the end of the year, that'll be awesome. But anyway, I want to thank you all for supporting me. Hopefully I see you guys in my live streams, and let me know what you guys think of the music that I made and my newer microphone. Oh yeah, that's right. I also got a new setup. Not too new, but got an Asus curved screen. My secondary is a Samsung straight screen. Got the Halo Edition matte keyboard. Didn't get the mouse because I didn't like the mouse at all, because I like the mobile, the RPG mouse where it has the 12 buttons on the side. I love it. It's Razer. I got the Razer headset. I was using the Kraken 10 microphone, but the wire, the connection that connects to the microphone itself, it got bent, so it was like every little movement fucked it up. So I invested in something completely different, and it works out fantastically. And I got the Super 55 microphone, and it literally looks like the old school Elvis Presley era type microphone, and it is fucking awesome. Love this damn thing. And yeah, and how I have it, I have shit, what the fuck's it called? I forget what the hell it's called. I'm bad with terms. It's a Scarlett Solo interface. There you go. That's what I was looking for. I got the Scarlett Solo interface connected to it, connected to the computer. There is a microphone jack, so I can plug in my headphones. I mean, not a headset jack to plug in, but for the Razer, it doesn't work. So I'm not really sure if I should use that, because right now I'm using USB to my computer. I'm not really sure if I should use that jack. The headphones I have now work perfectly fine. They're not broken or busted or nothing like that, so we're good. It's just that if audio sounds better through the interface, I might just go with that. I just need to find the right microphone for it. But other than that, nothing really is that much different. Again, I want to appreciate all the support. I know I've been MIA for so long, but it's time to come back. It's time to come back strong in 2023. And I will see you guys in my next live stream. This is JadeDragon signing off, and I'll see you all later on. Peace.